Hello. This is Simbava on the shores of Lake Tahoe, breaking just behind me. And hopefully you can hear it. There's this lovely sound in the shore break here, right when it comes in. That bird agrees. And Lake Tahoe is a wonderful place. It's a place of timelessness, it's a place of magic, it's a place of deep stillness. My teacher's teacher once remarked that it operates a little bit more like an ocean than a lake. So it has a in between two worlds quality of it, which is why we come here to meditate. So this morning, I'd like you to join me for a 3-song meditation. We're just gonna sit by the lake. I'm gonna leave the audio on so you can hear the trickle of the shore. Lake Tahoe is gonna give us a boost in today's morning meditation. And we're just gonna sit and enjoy this beautiful place together. Whether you've been here before, you can recall the time you were here, or through this video, I can bring you the dimensionality of Lake Tahoe. And we're just gonna sit in that together and see what happens. So we're gonna sit up nice and straight. We're gonna do a 3-song meditation. The first song on the navel, second song on the heart, third song on the third eye. And for each of these focuses, we're gonna be unlocking different inner energies associated with those chakras. And the music is gonna help us. You could say it gives us a little boost that will aid us in our meditation. So let's sit up nice and straight. As the song changes, you'll switch chakras from the navel to the heart to the third eye. And if thoughts start to come up, you're just gonna let those thoughts go. You can give them to the lake behind me and bring the focus back to the chakra. Let's begin.
The lightning and the thunder of life are clamorous. Beyond them is the stillness of perfect light and enlightenment. We exist for a transient moment, and then we dissolve again into the clear light of reality, the Dharmakaya, the endless cycle of perfection and light as it manifests itself. Trust yourself. Be still. Be open. Humility is the ability to experience eternity as your body, mind, and spirit. To be the light is not an easy thing. To give up individuality. Prayer, fasting, meditation, concentration, focus. These are the outer forms and expressions of enlightenment.
Very nice. Tremendous. The waves agree. I think some of my favorite part about doing these videos is that nothing actually happens, but something actually happens. And that something is the experience of Lake Tahoe comes through to you. So I hope you've enjoyed this meditation. It was wonderful to spend our Sunday mornings together. So from Lake Tahoe through Sambava to you, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.